Hello guys, I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. You'll return to subscribers. Always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, listen, I was supposed to do this story yesterday morning, but it got lost in translation, if you will. And this story right here shows the reckless abandon that you see a lot of younger folk have nowadays when it comes to pulling guns out and just doing a lot of destructive behavior. This story took place in Florida, and I forgot where it was. It'll come up in the video. And it's about someone that did 2 drive-by shootings in one day at the same house, shooting up the house. And if that's not enough, this person also got into a shootout with police after they found out where he was at, in which somebody else got hit. What's crazier about that is this is a 16-year-old boy. 16. Take a look at this one. I'll come back with commentary.
Body and security camera video out of Orange County shows 2 drive-by shootings and a deputy involved shooting. All 3 were related. The drive-by shootings happened at the same house one morning. Later that day, 2 deputies shot someone in the foot while looking for a suspect. West 2's Haley Crumble-Home is live tonight showing us more from these videos. Haley.
So we now know that actually at one of those drive-by shootings, there was actually a group of kids waiting for the school bus just feet from that shooter. The shooter actually telling them to get out of there and go home, but they weren't far away when the first shots were fired. Around 2:40 in the morning on January 8th, about 24 gunshots ring out in just a few seconds on San Jose Boulevard. The car takes off, but the shooter isn't done. The shooter fired again from further down the street. The car took off, but it would be back around 8:40 the same morning. The shooter getting out in broad daylight.
Go home. Go home.
You can hear the shooter telling kids standing waiting for their bus to go home. At first they don't move, but then they take off running, probably because they can now see the gun he's holding. Those wouldn't be the last shots fired that day, but the next ones would be from 2 deputies. They tracked the suspected shooter, a 16-year-old, to this home on Montague Place, seen in video from the sheriff's office helicopter.
Get out! Get out!
One deputy scales a fence and chases the suspect. The deputy fires. The sheriff's office slowed down the video, saying it shows the suspect holding a handgun in the carport. As this is all unfolding, there are deputies on the other side of that carport. Once this deputy hears the gunshots, he fires multiple rounds.
County, shots fired. Shots fired.
The sheriff's office says they don't believe the drive-by suspect ever fired any shots at this scene. He wasn't hurt, but someone else outside of the home was shot in the foot. Now, the sheriff's office says they did recover a handgun with an extended magazine from that last scene, and the teenage suspect is facing multiple charges, including attempted first-degree murder. And the Florida Department of Law Enforcement is investigating the deputy-involved shooting aspect here, and the Orange County Sheriff's Office says once that investigation is concluded, they will start an internal investigation of their own. Covering Orange County live in Orlando, Haley Crumble-Home, West 2 News.
That was Orlando, Florida. So shout out Orlando. And that's your boy, 16 years old, head full of nonsense, getting the wrong message out here in the world, goes and shoots a house up, most likely targeting another teen that don't own the house, just lives there. Don't care who he hit, went over there 2:40 a.m. June 8th. So let's look up June 8th real quick. This will be interesting. June 8th, today's June 10th. June 8th was Saturday night. So Friday night, Saturday morning, 2:40 a.m. A 16-year-old boy is in a car with a gun, with an extended clip, goes and shoots up a grown-up's house. He gonna send a message at 16 years old. And if y'all paid attention, when he got out the car, if you listen real closely, what did you hear? In the middle of the night, loud enough for people to notice, he was pumping them beats, had that rap going, charged up. Told you before, rap is the new religion. And those that don't have fathers, either they find their manhood in, in the street or in the music. That resonates a lot of pain, and a lot of times young people can resonate with that, and it warps their thinking and judgment. Is this always the case? No. But you know where I'm going with this. Like I told you before, it's a lot of people out here now that have no direction, and they'll just go in any direction they want. This guy came back. He shot the house up, pulled up on the corner from a distance, shot the house up again, then came back the next day and shot the house up again. As he's out there, he tells the kids, go home, go home. So this wasn't on January 8th. Of course, I don't know why the kids would be out there that morning for school Saturday, on a Saturday. So I don't think it was January 8th. I think they got the date wrong. But either way, he jumps out the car, tells the kids, go home, go home. I guess like, I'm about to shoot up the spot. You don't want to get hit. You serious? You make kids go home to miss their bus stop, possibly miss the bus because you want to act the donkey on a block that you ain't from. What you think about that? Then the cops find this dumbass. He's running around with the gun in his hand. Somebody else gets shot at the house, ain't got nothing to do with it. What you think about that? So they chased him. He jumped in somebody's yard. Somebody was in front of the house out there. They started shooting. Guy gets hit. That's the thing. These people do this stuff like they untouchable and then run around a bunch of people that ain't got nothing to do with it, and they the ones that suffer for it. This is craziness. He shouldn't have been doing that shit in the first place. Shouldn't even have been out damn side. How you 16 years old and your folks don't know where you at? And if you got a problem of sneaking in and out of houses, you know what I'm saying? That falls on the parents. I mean, seriously, a 16-year-old boy out 2:40 a.m. riding solo with a weapon with intent of destruction. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. I wonder what went through his mind. He driven by something where he has some type of hatred for whoever was in that house at 16 years old. You filled with hate, cold-hearted, and for fucking what? Now you locked up. The people you shot at survived. Now you got to answer for yourself, and these people get to live another day when you tried to kill them, or him or her or whatever. That's the stupidest thing I've ever seen, how young people just crash out of anger and then look stupid as hell and get more time than they need to think about what they did wrong. This guy shot randomly in the house. How many videos did I do or have you seen out here, news articles where people shoot up houses or shoot up the wrong house or just go to shoot a house up and they get shot up? Stupid. It's something out here that's making these kids jump out there and crash out like this. And it's just problems, man. I'm going to just leave it at that. I mean, he's 16, y'all. He's 16. And this is what he chose to do. What's that, a 10th grader? And you out here in a car, don't know if it was stolen or your parents' car or whatever. And this is what you do. Come back in the morning. Make another special delivery. For fucking what? Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.